Welcome everyone to my violin online class. My name is Beth and today we will be talking about how to change the strings and how to align it. So I have a peg to show you mechanics of the peg itself. It's actually really good to see it up front and up close. And so we have this peg and it has holes, peg, and we want to put the string in the hole, and then we don't want it to stick out too much. Okay, so we want something like this, and then we're rolling the string like this. So notice like how close this thread comes to the edge. So usually we want to go the other way, but it also depends because this is a position how you would apply it from your, as you can see, okay, this is what we want. This is how you would apply it from G and D position, but this would not work from A and E, as you can see, and this is A string. And of course you want to match the box where it says A with the correct spot. So G, it's right here, D, A, and E. So you, depending on what you have on your box, you would change it accordingly to what you need. And now when we have A string, okay, so the A string, the peg will go from this angle, so we most likely will use this hole on the, and you can also try different things. Like if you see that if something is not really working very well, then you can try different things. Now I'm unrolling the peg this way. Okay, so I'm doing it this way to make it looser, and I'm usually doing, since I'm going to be doing A and E, I'm taking both out. If you're just changing A, you would loosen up a little bit E. You don't have to take it completely out, but you would loosen up the E so you can have access to A, because A is under E. So this is E, and this one, the E string, is actually beautifully put on this violin. Sometimes the pegs, they don't want to move. You can push with this finger here if they don't want to move. It's actually easier to do that. Okay, so I'm taking off the E string. Actually, that's A string, sorry. Both of the strings. And you see I'm pulling the string this way, and it's unrolling, beautiful. And then this string, just want to show you, was attached to the fine tuner like this, right? So I'm going to be applying the string the same way. So here I have, that is A string. So I can actually use the tuner. Okay, and I can just apply it here. The ball wants to stay, you want to have the ball nicely aligned so it will not pop or anything. Okay, and I'm holding with my left hand, because I'm right-handed, so I'm going to be using, so I'm holding with the left hand, I'm holding the string here so it will not unroll. And then I am applying E, A string. And yes, just so you know, remember I started from A string to show you, but that's what I had here, but I actually should have started from E string. So I'm just going to show you. So I'm going to apply the string here, okay? And I want to see if it's not popping up too much. Okay, so now it's not, it's actually really good. So I'm holding it with my finger. Some camera, a little bit of a issues, actually trying to get as close as I can. Okay, so I'm holding it with this finger here, and I'm tightening. Okay, that's what happens sometimes, very often. So I'm just trying again. Okay. Okay, so I have the string here. I'm using my finger to kind of hold this, and I'm tightening the string the same time I'm turning. Beautiful. Notice that it's slightly different on how we do it from, because the string is going to be closer to the right side of the peg box. So depending on, so that's what I'm doing. I'm just tightening the the string, as you can see. Okay, at some point it's just I was holding it with my left hand, like I said, and now I'm going to actually put it on the fine tuner. Oh, that's A, sorry, I'm just getting so used to, I was going to start from E, like I said, listening to my own advice. And here I am again, and I'm going to keep it a little looser so I can actually apply the E string. Okay, because that's would be actually easier to do that. And I am aligning the string, tightening, and you want to make sure that the string gets into the right net and the correct it actually got out, which very often happens. So you can kind of see what I'm doing. I'm going to unroll the string back. Okay, and I'm making sure that the string is in the right ridge right here. And I'm putting it back on the fine tuner. It's kind of like a push and pull, like you have to just kind of get the right. So I put the fine tuner, the ball on the fine tuner, and most of the strings have balls, but not all of them. The loops, you can't put the loop. Sometimes the fine tuners, whatever it's going wrong, it's going wrong right now, which is actually good because I can show you kind of how to fix these problems. Okay, and then almost there. So you can see the fine tuner sometimes resists, and so you have to pull the finger here to just pull it up and tighten the string. And I'm again making sure that the strings are really getting on the right ridges. And here it is, that's A. And to put E, I'm going to actually just loosen this up just a little bit, just so I can, but not so much that I'm going to lose the pressure of the fine tuner here. So I want to keep the some pressure here just so the string will not unroll, but that's pretty much what you need to do to change the strings. Thank you so much for watching, and I hope this was instructional and helpful. And subscribe or like my videos, and I'll see you around. Bye bye.